We're live.
All right, guys. So this is the big moment I've been waiting for a long time. I started it. You got a little snip video. That's all I've ran it since I got the engine in. Because I only had 3.5 quarts of oil in it. Because all I had. I got some more. I went up to 6 quarts. It still wasn't even touching the dipstick.
Oh, really?
So I looked online at the oil pan. It says 7 quarts. So I had another quart. And it's still not touching. Barely. So I think I got to readjust my dipstick. So let's fire this thing up.
Yeah, let's hear it.
And I'm going to let it run through a full heat cycle because it hasn't run or broken in or done anything yet, really. So it's hopefully no surprises. I topped up with coolant and let's see here.
So, Project 1, ticking the box.
That's right.
A little rattly.
Yeah, at first it was. It's kind of smoothed out a little bit.
So I got about 15 inches of vacuum, a little more actually. Let's get rid of the glare here. Yeah, I made it worse. So, and it's over 1,000 RPMs. It's charging, oil pressure. And, I'll give it some time. I should have hooked up the laptop, I guess. All it's running right now is the handheld, so. Alright, let's keep checking for leaks. Still really quiet.
Burning some oil.
Yeah, I'm just immediately gonna burn off. I did spill a little bit down there when I was topping it up.
I was okay with the wires just blanketed with the rest on it.
Yeah, it looks fine. I got nowhere else to run them right now unless I get new looms and reroute. You can tell it's got some more rocker noise than before because the cam is a lot bigger.
I was going to say that got a lot more lift. So.
But before they were pedestal rockers on the L block, here they're side plates. So. I didn't have it long enough. I ordered more fittings. So that's just stopped off for the moment. See how short that is? Yeah. I don't have a lot of options. About another 2 weeks for Summit for parts, so.
Yeah. No leak. So.
Just some residual oil burning off.
Yeah. Oh, see anything at all.
You can hear the idle coming down already.
Yeah.
Probably getting warm at the temperature sender here.
So is this the full fusion as well?
Yeah, it's just the default on the Wizard.
Yeah.
It's already getting a little warm. Barely though.
Alright, well good guys.
Idle's coming down. Vacuum still about 14. I think it's better vacuum than I had with the E-Cam. What kind of leak? Is it just wet at the back or is it dripping hard?
here. There's just a little bit of water on the back side. Yeah.
Well,
Probably need a mirror.
well, we're seeing if it's possible heater core, but the drain through the heater core is right where the downpipe is. So
I mean, it's not a lot though, but
Yeah.
it could be.
It was a lot of residual. Must have. I have some blow by until it breaks in some more. Might want to do that. Well, it's gonna be. Is the oil pan getting hot yet?
Oh yeah, back in. Yeah, it's still brick coming off of there, but I don't know where it's coming from.
You rev it up a little bit. That hasn't opened up yet. Temperature's coming up. There we go, thermostat opened up. You can come on out, Pete. I think that's residual, because it was dripping for quite a while in that corner out of the heater core hoses,
Yeah.
onto that corner of the block.
It stopped. I mean, we're not like seeing a constant drip.
Yeah.
It's dropped down to about 900 on the idle.
I set it at 850, I think.
It might be 850. It's just going out the battery pack.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some residual oil
Uh-huh.
on the return line to the sump.
Okay.
I think that's where you said you filled it out, and there was a little bit on the bottom of that. There were.
It sounds like a king cat.
Well, personally, I think it's a bit quiet.
I think it's quieter than it was before.
It might be. Probably not making much noise.
Is it alive?
I'm not. Well, the front end says so. The back end, not so much.
Here, take your mic, I'll rev it up a little bit.
Cameron?
I found a video of me and you when I'm sat in the car going.
Still pretty quiet.
Can't believe John thinks mine.
Ours just has a difference. Yours and mine have a little bit of a different sound.
Yeah.
I can hear the turbo.
Yeah, you can hear the turbo whirl. Yeah. That you didn't hear before.
Right.
So.
I want that oil burning off from the old motor
I think.
in the exhaust. It was pretty oily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like mine, I had like 3 quarts of oil in my mufflers when we.
Yeah, it burned for a week.
I mean that's really cool.
It is cool.
And I think now he's got the engine, and I think he hasn't got a big enough car.
Well, hell, he's got more engine noise coming from the motor than he does from the exhaust. But yeah, you can hear now. You can hear the turbo a little whirl.
Yeah. Yeah, just
Yeah, you hear it. It sounds like the Jetsons.
Oh, you really? I want to hear it. I mean, the computer's still learning too. It's probably set a little rich at the moment.
Yeah.
Rich.
Oh yeah.
Yes, you didn't hear that last time.
What's that?
I don't remember hearing that before.
No, you didn't hear the whistle before the whirl. It's so freaking much oil from the other motor.
Well, it's rich. I can see the black
Yeah.
coming out, so we definitely need to tune.
I'm smelling rich, but I'm also smelling oil too.
Yeah,
There's not gonna be any mosquitoes here for a year.
Is it taxed and insured?
not yet. This MOT's still good, I think.
Mate.
I was gonna say,
You're bringing it to work tomorrow.
Yeah. What do we got? Our tax expired in November. MOTs, oh yeah, this expired a couple days ago. The MOT expired on the 13th. So, today's the 15th, so expired 2 days ago. And I got this scheduled to get tested on Friday.
Yeah.
So, just have to wait a little bit.
So you still leaving that with me next week, John?
no, I'm leaving that with a vagabond before I leave it with you.
All right.
Sounding good.
Yeah, I like the turbo whirl.
I can hear it winding down.
Still can't believe he's got his done first.
Well, he has the motivation.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Clearly,
Well,
he has the money.
Well, I started almost a year and a half ago ahead of you guys.
Oh, here we go. Started.
Yeah, I still haven't got all my bits.
I know.
Crank bearing? No, yeah, crank bearings.
You got more than I do. I don't even have
yeah,
heads.
no,
No, I got cam bearings.
main and rod bearings are
Yeah,
waiting.
main and rod bearings.
Because we got Pete's pistons finally for his engine. So it's gonna go. His block isn't here. His John's block in mile 302, but his block is gonna go off the machine shop at the torque plate, and they're gonna get cracking on it. So hopefully by the time his bearings do get here, we'll be ready to assemble.
Yes. Have you spoken to him about the bearings?
I did. He said he was going to include them in John's shipment, and whenever he gets in touch with John.
Which never. He
Oh
never
my God,
contacted.
So I'm going to be buying some from the UK then?
Probably.
Yours ain't going to be here this year.
I don't ever hear from him about it. And when I do, it's like, it'll be done tomorrow, and then I don't hear from him for 3 months.
So. All right. Well, that is just an update for you guys. Just wanted to give you the initial run-in. Nothing crazy, but if you like get excited about this kind of stuff with you and your friends, you know, you can kind of relate a little bit. So I'm gonna get this tune kind of ironed out a bit more.
This is quite a big moment, isn't it? Like all this time that we've been doing this, and now one of them is running.
Yeah.
Yep.
One of our
so run it again.
One's running. Sneaky's next.
Well, John could be running really quick.
I should be running really soon. It's just not going to be with the new
We'll
motor.
work mine next week.
I have to move. I need to get my car moved.
And unfortunately, John's got to do the same thing that I had to do last year. He got his 2-month notice.
Yeah.
So he's got to move house, find a place.
Hopefully with just a good garage or better. And
I'm getting evicted because I've been a good tenant.
it's just when you got to rent and you live overseas.
That's the way it goes. I mean, we did all right. You were in your house for like 3 years. I was in my house for 3 years.
Yeah, but every time you move, it's expensive. Plus the rent goes up. And
It gets more and more expensive with every move. Plus, I hate moving.
Oh,
I hate moving.
Oh, I just feel so bad
So-
for you guys.
but that's why John's block
God.
and stroker bits are here, so at least he doesn't have to worry about moving that stuff.
Yeah, it's all right, cha.
So,
We do need to look at the flash rust on
the main
Oh,
on the
wow.
mains. Because they were, I don't know how the dude had them, the motor before me, how he had them stored. but
Is that where it was used as an anchor?
Right,
Where
yeah,
is
yeah.
it?
Shut the hell up. He's talking a lot of shit for a guy who's gonna get beat by an NA motor. No!
Mate, the money you put into that, I'd want to be beating me. with
The
an
money I
anchor.
put into, I should be racing with NASCAR.
I'd have to sell children to get that.
Who says I didn't? I had 3.
Mate, we got one running.
Yep. I'm pretty stoked about it.
Oh yeah, I just got to put the shifter and the jump back together inside yet.
Oh, come on, Mike. Ain't you done that yet?
No, I didn't even show them the tricky things on the shifter handle either yet. So.
Yeah, there's that.
Another video,
another
video.
See how he gives himself content?
All right, guys. Thank you for sticking around to the end. And catch you guys again soon when we get up to something. Take care. See you later.
Mm-hmm.